though it's a scary thing to realize that your own thoughts and your memories might not be real at all, and that your brain is only telling you half the story of what happened in your past and in your present, there's definitely an upside to this character of the mind. Because this means that all the confusion, self-doubt, and destructive thought patterns that keep us in a very dark place might well just be the result of the work of the disturbingly imperfect nature of our brain. It wants to confirm what you already believe and assume. So it's constantly choosing what to let in. And so much of what's really happening out there, you're not even aware. And in this video, I'll be sharing 5 reasons why you shouldn't trust your own mind and how you can use that to your advantage. But before we start, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I talk about how you can find your passion and go after it at any age, how you can find balance even at the most difficult times in your life, and how you can be happy with the things and the people you already have surrounding you. So if you're interested, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos that I upload 3 days a week. Now, let's get to today's topic. Number 1 is your brain distorts incoming information. Our brains are structured to make connections and make sense of things according to our past experience with a similar situation. Which means that rather than perceiving something for what it really is, it distorts it so that it could fit in with our existing beliefs and assumptions. So your understanding and experience of the world around you might not be as perfect as you think. But this could be a good thing, because most of us believe in the information coming from the outside world to be perfect beyond any doubt. And we suffer these distortions and half-truths as if they define who we are and affect the way we see ourselves. And if you can realize that you're not receiving all the bits and pieces of your experience in their original form, it can help you see things from different angles and not always be dead sure of your mind's interpretation of things. Number 2 is your memory is dangerously faulty. You might think that your memory is perfect and that everything happened as you recall it. You might even vividly remember something that never took place. This is because memories are a faulty reconstruction of past events that are highly influenced by our beliefs and emotions. Neuroscientists have shown that each time we remember something, we're reconstructing the event and reassembling it from different parts of our brain. And in this process, many errors and gaps can occur, and you might be left with a completely different story than what really happened. Your brain is doing this to protect you from being paralyzed by too much information. And you should appreciate this fact and refrain from living in the past, because that might not even be your past. Number 3 is selective perception. This one you can easily understand just by observing how you respond to the news. Your own views and attitudes will decide whether you accept the new information as truth or fake. Sometimes it doesn't matter the amount of evidence that is right in front of you. You'll still choose to believe only according to your strongly held beliefs and values while ignoring irrefutable evidence. Your mind can act as a filter and only let in things that align with your already existing knowledge. And while your brain is doing this to save energy by filling in the blanks itself, it can be the reason for disagreements and misunderstanding between people that can lead to conflict. Because selective perception can happen in any scenario, and you might miss the biggest clue to the truth because you choose not to see it. Number 4 is the brain constantly ignores the obvious. You might have had instances in your life where you had something unpleasant happen to you, you look back and all the signs and clues were there, you just didn't do anything about them. This is because as humans, we suffer willful blindness and our mind simply ignores the most obvious facts. We turn a blind eye to feel safe or avoid conflict and only realize the dangers of trusting our analytical mind 100% after the damage is already done. That's why you sometimes wonder how on earth you let something bad happen while all the red flags were right in front of you. There are things you can do to improve your level of awareness and practice mindfulness in order to experience the present moment as it is and not miss out on important information. And also, make it a habit to check if there's something you missed with an open mind. Number 5 is your emotions can change your perception. The way you look at things and people when you're happy and excited is completely different to how you see and judge the same things and the same people when you're angry and depressed. Your mood can literally decide how you perceive any situation, giving you further proof of your trickster mind and its inability to provide you with consistent and factual information. So now you know that when someone is being nasty or judging you incorrectly, it has nothing to do with you and it's all about their emotional state, forcing them to see you in a different light than your actual self. This can also help you be more conscious of your own emotions and how they affect your perception. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in another video where I talk about how to stop energy vampires from ruining your life, click somewhere here. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share your ideas, thoughts, experiences down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe not to miss my other videos. Until next time.